Hello, it's Sonny Edwards here, one half of the Croydon Klitschko's. I just want to say well done to the Triple B for reaching 1,000 subs. Yeah, please, subscribe and like, innit? Alright, fam. Oh yeah, one more thing, just keep up with the oil drilling. Let me tell you, oil drilling's the best.
Yes. Hello. Sunday, 17th of April. Shalom, salam alaikum, and wagwan. Now, thanks everybody. I just want to say that. I'll get into that in a minute. But we reached our 1,000 subs plus now, which is a benchmark, bro. You know, and quickly as well. I'm really pleased. Thank you, everybody. This video is going to be about A-Gay and his weird companies that he owns. There's a few discrepancies there. I'm also going to do a bit of stuff about Usyk, Fraser Clark's weirdness. Yeah. And, there's talk about Ruiz fighting Spong or Ortiz. I thought that might be worth something. And any additional stuff, any other rinsing I can think of. Now, so firstly, like I said, 1,000, I mean, that's pretty cool, 1,000 subs. So I've applied for the bag, as they say these days, for the monetization. It's my dog snoring, man. He's been for a big walk. I don't know if you can hear that. But, I just want to say, obviously, thank you to all a lot of real good subscribers. Like, I try to interact with every single subscriber and post. I mean, some of them are just lame. I just ignore them, mainly just the pure hate ones. Like, yeah, whatever, man. I love them people that come back all the time and go like, this is your cheap copy of this, that, and the other. Yeah, we'll get onto that. Who's real copying who? Yeah, the white bitch is a copy, man. He's a Xerox man. You get me? The photocopier. And people, Spencer Fearon's little bitches trying to have a crack, but he ain't got no friends anyway. And, and people say, all these idiots often say like, you're just copying, you're no good, you're just a hater, this is rubbish, I'm like, well, whatever, man, you can't please everyone, but I don't care, I listen, but, if you look at the range of comments, like, it must be like one negative every 50 positive comments, so I got to be doing something right, number one. Number two, I reached 1,000 subscribers, well, more or less in like 2 months, because before it was, Sam Stroll didn't have a lot of subs, like 14, but also, a lot of people they'll say, I love the haters because that means you're doing something successful in it. It's kind of crap that Fearon comes out with. Ripped on Fearon, the fraud Fearon, the grass, the fake MTK, head of MTK Global. Check out his Twitter, his profile is funny, man. He thinks he's head of MTK Global Foundation. So it sounds like he's a bad man, but that is a whack charity that got dissolved 9 months ago. So, but obviously Spencer wants to hang on to some dignity because he's basically a bum who's supported by his bum woman. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that fool. Get his rinse out later, man. He's just annoying me because he tries to mobilize people to have a crack at the channel. Who cares, man? But people say like, I love the haters because that means I'm doing something well in it. I mean, that's just lame. I mean, you'll always get some people that don't like what you're doing. Anyone who says they like the criticism is full of nonsense. That I don't care because there's little of it, But people it's true in some ways, right? In some ways people say, you don't get haters unless you're doing something well because they're jealous, innit? I mean, that's just nonsense. Some people just don't like. I mean, people automatically equate, you're a hater, so you have to be jealous, fam. It's just pathetic. I mean, Fearon tried on me. Obviously hating on me. Why would I hate on you, you muppet? Yeah, I'm talking about the clown again. But it comes out. It's part of the game, man. And frankly, I've enjoyed it, man, and I've got some great feedback from people. And I just want to say hi to some folks out there. Do you know what the stupid thing about YouTube? Yeah, you can't. You've got all this data. You can't have access to all of it, right? I wanted to know who are my top commentators, who have dropped the most comments on my channel, yeah? And I searched and Google. I mean, if there is a way to find it, I could, but I had to go and do it manually. And manually, they'll always have room for error, a margin of error. So, but, I tried to go through a few of the comments. You'd commented a lot, find out how much they commented, this kind of thing. So it's kind of from memory. So if I forget anyone here that's commented a lot, please, I'm not being a hater. I just, it's by memory and by the fact that the interface in YouTube is whack and you can't find. So if I wanted to look at someone's specific comments on my channel, I can't find a whole lot of them. Yeah, it'll tell me how many in the last 3 or something they've left. But to find all of them, I can't see how to do it, and I certainly can't find out like a list of who the top boys are. So these are the ones that I've looked through and I've remembered and tried to get on, right? So we've got my boy the champ, yeah. His name is BBBBBBBBBB Infinity. I'm calling him because it goes on forever, the bees. Yeah, so this champ, man, he's 579 comments on the channel, and this boy, this man, like, he followed the old channels as well, yeah. So I have to have big respect there, yeah. I then got my boy All Freedom Boxing. Yeah, he's got a channel, so check him out as well. Yeah, now he's done like 194 comments, which is much respectful. Paulie B in the house, 78 comments. Thank you, brother. Self Law, a new guy I've got, but he's done 65 comments. He's got a nice channel, right? With good red pill stuff, information, right? Yeah, so check it out. Kezbel 52. Thank you. I assume that's a guy because I think 95% of my peeps are men, so subs, the viewers. But Kezbel, I don't know, it sounds a bit like Jezebel. I don't know, but I'm assuming that's a fella anyway. So, and then we got Old School Strength. He's been watching a lot. 52 comments. Now he's got a channel, yeah, a good channel. He's been a bit quiet recently on his channel, commenting. What's up, Old School Strength? Come back, bruv. Likes and comments, bruv. No, but yeah, but he's got this channel. It's got about almost 6,000 subs, and it's got quite a lot of stuff: MMA, boxing, and strength subjects. He's knows a lot about the strength game. So have a look at that. You got my boy TS Boxing, another man with a channel. Check him out. 50 comments. Yes, mate. What's happening? Keep going. D. You got 48 comments. You got this is one of my this guy one of my favorite ones. Call 212-555 hair. Maury's wigs don't come off in tornadoes or whatever. I didn't crack on that, but that's a number. If you know Goodfellas, that's Maury's wig number. So he comments a lot, like 48 on him. I like that. Good comments. Anthony Dilly, yeah, another man, 42 comments. Big up to you. Nadav Drew. Now this boy is from back in the day as well. Followed the old channels, yeah. Yeah, been around, got some nice insights, we've got some intelligent remarks and comments, yeah. So we've got 41 comments from my boy Nadav. Got Disco Dave, again 41 comments, some nice stuff there. Then and there's Angela Real, I don't know if it is a woman or a fake woman, whatever. So 39 comments. I mean, yeah, that's good, but most of it's like weird sort of, dark poems and philosophy, but big up to you, Angela. And then we got Spencer Fearon. No joke. Spencer Fearon, yeah. Spencer Fearon has had 38 comments on the channel, right? So that puts him at number 14th most biggest commentator on my channel. But he's deleted them all, so you can't even see them. They're screen capped, Spencer, so don't worry. They'll come back to haunt you, you bumberclot, low IQ, peanut head, yeah, failure, fraud, and of course, police informer. Yeah, don't worry, you'll get yours, man. You'll always get yours. I'm not letting you go, man. I probably would have forgotten about you by now, Ripton. Yeah, the real name Ripton Fearon, because I would have forgotten about this bum. Yeah, I would have just done one video, but because he couldn't help himself, come back and try and dig me out and get himself in bigger trouble. He said he likes his channel because he gets him. I do his PR. Yeah, right, man. I know there's a phrase. Yeah, there's no such thing as bad PR, but come on, man. You're getting rinsed and people are laughing at you. They're finding out the truth from you, mate. They find out that you are a scumbag and an informer, etc., etc., etc. Okay, let's do a few more. You got Justin Morton, 37 comments. Big up, Justin. We got U10, 35. The big dog at 32s. Some good stuff. You got no fans, 32 comments. Big up to you. I got some fans now, fam. You got Akon, yeah. I like his stuff. He's been writing quite recently. 30 comments. I assume that's not Amir Khan, or at least if it is Amir Khan, it's another Amir Khan, not the China Chin, the former world champion. Yeah, you got Missy Rara. You got Mitch Walsh in the house. Brian Bark, Bill the Kill. Nice. I like that play on words. Alex Bellotti, Smooth Critical 1, DM Bubba Fash, yeah, Once Great Britain in the house. All these people be commenting a lot, yeah. I appreciate it. Doing Ben Archer, got my boy Croydon Steve, who said he didn't like the channel when he first put it, and now he's really into it. That's the kind of people we like, man. George Montana, Brian Sirius. I don't know how to pronounce this guy. He's my Irish fan, I think. Ian Ryan. I think it's spelled Ian. I think EOGHAN, Ryan, big up to you. Fast Slick 14. We got a new guy, a new man following called Lee Davis. Yeah, I think he's a boxer as well. So he's only been up 3 days, done 12 comments. I like the stuff I've been reading. Yeah, and so if I've forgotten anyone, please, I'm sorry. You know, Just blame YouTube.
They be talking on my name like I ain't paved the way. It's a shame if that's gonna be you niggas claim to fame. Looking at me like a nigga mate, like a word sliding through the trenches with a brick.
Loads of times, but he looks to have been zapped, man. I can't find his account. I can't find the details no more. So if you're still around there on a different name, Joe Schmo, believe I recognise what you give him, the Triple B channel. And also, final thank you to all them Spanish biatches, them trolls, you know, that drop this kind of Spanish stuff and try and get you to the website, probably some like dating or sex site or whatnot. Well, thank you, you know, I mean, at least you're commenting on the channels, you know, all the different spam accounts you got, you know, still a comment and a like on my channel or whatnot, so it's still good for my algorithm. And yeah, and Spenny, thanks too, man. Thanks for your 38 comments, because, like, again, that helps my algorithm. All that love. You don't realise that because your peanut head doesn't know what an algorithm is, does it? Now, peanut head, low IQ, retarded, free frontal lobe, cortex, no reasoning, mother Russia. Thank you. And the most important is I said I went for the monetization. I said I will release the Adam Smith. I said there's a few things I'll do. I wouldn't have done 1,000 subs. I will release the Adam Smith. Now that's not finished, the video, but it's written, the script. Yeah, I know about it for years anyway. You know, this isn't like a new thing. So Adam Smith is going to be exposed. Yeah, you know, I'm doing a little teaser on that as well, because I'm going to rant on that one, man. I can tell you. Also, like, people be asking me about lives and that. Yeah, definitely. I think I can see that. I mean, I you know, you have to have people to enough subscribers to actually want to see you doing a live, because, you know, you sit there on your own, about 2 people. It looks bad. There might be no people. You know, I don't know. Hopefully a couple will be interested. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it like. You know what, Time doesn't do it. It doesn't time. It just goes online randomly, so people have to see it. But I think you can announce them beforehand. Maybe I'll do that. So maybe some people would tune in. Hopefully the guys I mentioned. Also, what was I gonna say? What was it? The other one. Yeah, there's other one where people you do a live, but what you're doing is you're commenting on a fight. So you're almost offering an alternative commentary to what's going on. You know, so if someone's watching the fight, they can have it on TV and have your commentary. I think that'd be good, man. Although, you know, when it's just one person on your own, it's better to have someone to kick it with. But and other people can comment. I don't know. It sounds quite fun. We might give that a shot. We'll have a few more subscribers, maybe. You know, maybe on around a 2 or 5 grand limit. I don't know. Have a look at what other people do, and on YouTube. And I know Peter McDonough's got a channel. He doesn't have that many subs, but he does it. So that might be worth doing. Now, the other thing is, people, yeah, so obviously the haters go, you coward, you ain't showing your face, innit? Like, firstly, why do people want to see my face? It's like, why are you so bothered about what I look like now? Surely it's what I say, right, number one. Number two, I'm not Michael the Emperor, Michael Jackson, or whatever his name is. Oh, I want to be famous, bruv, I want to be famous. Do you think I'll be famous if I ask Nipsey Hussle a question? Blood clot. Good luck to Emperor. I actually quite like him because compared to his enemies, you know, I prefer him. You get me? His enemies, like, what was it, Porky the purse snatching smackhead, and I don't know who else he beefs with, but YB maybe, I don't know. Why bitch needs a speaking to and a slap. I might turn up to Goldman Sachs. Yeah, hello, mate. What you doing, man? Yeah, offer you out because you've been exposed, man. Yeah, so he hides behind the camera. People say, but you know, he's been shown anyway. I mean, so show my face. I might do eventually. I mean, I've got no interest in being in public eye or making. I like making videos on boxing. This is a thing about love, like David Diamante would say. You know. For the fans, bro. I do it for the fans. You know, all that nonsense. I just, you know what, like, I mean, there's a few people who call me out for fights. That fat Max, you know, the fat fantasist who reckons he's going to be British champion. The fat guy who goes over and bowls over, like, smackhead, like, heavyweights, you know, the worse than Porky. And he's offered me out. He wanted my email. I think Porky more or less offered me out, and then who's the other one? Oh yeah, Ripped and Fear, and yeah, you can have it as well, you bomber Clark, you know. But yeah, I mean, I might do some lives, you know. I might do some lives. So whether or not like I'm going to show my boat race, I don't know. I don't know why everyone's so excited by that. It's just, who cares, man? It gives a bit of personality to the channel, but you know, I mean, listen, man, like. I got no interest in being stopped in the streets and recognised. I mean, I won't be after 1,000 subs, but I mean, you know, Titan Booth, it works well for him. Obviously, he's ex-pro and he's known. And he gets stopped in the streets and all the time. And, you know, yeah, we'll think about it. We'll see as it develops. I mean, this was just a bit of fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the passion of boxing and calling out the wrong uns and trying to educate some people what the world's really about, man. Anyway, happy Easter, people. Thank you for the subs. Let's do this. Peace. Oh, yeah, sorry. I know I said I was going to talk about a variety of subjects in this video, like gay and companies and all that. I'll do that in another video, the next video, because this went on a bit long. I was only going to do a few minutes, but you know, I wanted to fit in all the people, and you know, you go on a tangent, you start ranting, you can't stop. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much. Yeah, whatever, keep liking, and you know, if you like the video, man, post it on your social media or something like that, man. You know, next stop, 5,000 subs, you know, that would be sweet. That's got to be the next what's called benchmark. I think 5,000 is a pretty solid number for a niche channel as well. So peace, guys, and speak soon. Oh yeah, one more thing. So I really like the ideas. If anybody's got anything that is interesting, like give me some feedback, whether you like some of the documentary style ones I've done, like, you know, on you know, drug addiction and boxing. I'm gonna do more about that, or the Wayne Alexander profile, this kind of thing, rather than, you know, just whether they enjoy that, or you got any ideas or topics, yeah, dump them in the comments. Obviously, you know, I try and do what I can, but I mean, I've already got about 20 you know, I'm already 20 deep vids, which I've sort of started or written scripts for or done some work on, you know, because I like to do the videos to have some visual interest in them, you know. Some of these guys, they just talk over, you know, Porky, YB, all them people, they just talk, you know, they don't have any skills, like, with the visuals, you know, it's not interesting. I like to make the stuff visually interesting, but it takes a lot more time, you know. I could just sit there, like, you know, smack it on my bed like Porky and just witter away, having a couple of, like, whack guests that seem to brown nose him, but, you know, so yeah, it does take me a bit of time, obviously, with the and I've got some in real life things going on as well, but I've got to it takes quite a long time to get those little visuals done, but I like to have that touch, you know, that little touch. Anyway, yeah, so I'll crack on.